Mutalisk. I think he will wait maybe for the Mutalisk to maybe kill all these SCVs here, because there is not a lot of turrets or marines around.
No.
And look at the marines count. So it's not much marines against, like 5 Mutalisks can really put a lot of pressures. Where are the Mutas? Okay.
Mutas just popping out right now, just there on the, heading across the map through the center. Lots of marines from bottles out now. He should be able to stop the Mutas. Does not have his marines in a position to be able to. Oh, he has a 1 marine in a very lucky position here, having a few shots at some Mutas, but only 4 Mutas. Really isn't a very critical mass. He will be able to snap some workers though. He gets 1 SCV. Looks like he's going to get a few more. Turret going down from bottles. Looks like the turret is going to not finish. It actually just about 99% complete. Now it's going to get taken out. SCV coming to finish it, and the turret does finish, but it's so damaged.
But it won't be enough, and now he can.
No, he has to leave with Marines now. Marines with Stin.
But that was very good work from Synchro to just try to contain the Terran and bring back his units, and the run by of the Banelings.
Oh, big hit.
Nice, good reaction. And Synchro will try to.
More workers killed now. Synchro is starting to even up the numbers a little bit. Still 10 workers killed, from bottles to 7 from Synchro.
I think he shot a mule, and that's really worth it.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, look at that! He's making a supply depot to block the Banelings run by. This is Expo. Very smart play.
Cool. He is actually supply cap though, so if he loses that SCV, he loses that supply depot.
And look at the Doom push.
Big push.
And he needs to put the tanks in siege mode.
And he does. Good siege position.
And he will kill all these Zerglings there that are going a bit too far.
This is a very scary push from Bottles. Looks like he's going to be able to. He's scanning. Very clever to take out the creep chimneys. Doesn't want the creep spread too far.
The Mutas will come. They will take out 1 tank. Maybe no. They couldn't even take out 1 tank.
They did severely damage it, but these Marines were on the case. They have stims, so they can. Only stims right now, but not really going to be able to take out too many Mutas.
But it's very good. I mean, you want the Terran to make steam, so you will waste the life of the Marines, and you didn't lose any Muta for it. But now it will be hard for the Zerg, because he is the one contained, even though it took a 3rd base on the south of the map.
Very sneaky position there from Synchro. I don't think the Bottles is going to scout that anytime soon.
He's in very trouble. Look at the Marines. They're always very well played from Synchro. It forces the Marines of Bottles to steam. So look at the health of the Marines. He doesn't have any single medevac.
No, looks like he nearly got a tank just there. No medevacs on the map, as you said, Frogmite. The Marines getting more and more damage with every stim. They just need to turtle around these siege tanks and needs to slowly leapfrog them 1 by 1. Start taking out spine crawlers. There's no reason why you should have your siege tanks back there. You should start unsieging 1 at a time, start leapfrogging them forward. Mutas on the back, but they're going straight into Marines. Viking going to get taken out. Couple Mutas going down as well.
Yeah, and the Terran who is not moving yet his tank. Now he is.
Now he's moving the tanks. In a better siege position. Here we go. They can start shooting stuff coming down the ramp.
And now the Zerg. Oh, look at all the Zergling inside the mineral line.
Yep, he's just waiting for the perfect opportunity to get a good hit on those Marines. Marines really what the threat is here. Because once the Marines go
down,
he's
bringing down the Banelings! Banelings! Oh!
He's not doing anything, but it looks like oh no, there's not enough Mutas. It looks like Synchro's forces actually a bit of a mismicro there. The Banelings exploded on siege tanks and marauders. So it looks like even though they're damaged, they're going to be able to do a lot here. Yeah,
and you need 8 Banelings to kill a tank, and they are sending the Speedlings to the tanks, even sending the drones to attack the tanks. Why not? And now the Mutas just got like 5 Mutas. Oh, it's gonna be hard for the Zerg now. Even though the Terran lost a lot.
The Marines are all dead, and they're going to start killing the siege tank.
And now he got a lot of Mutas left.
Now, attacking 4 bottles.
A good operation, good defense from the Zerg, even though he lost 2 buildings there. Look at the number of Mutas he have, and look at the number of Marines the Terran got in his base. It's not a lot. He can really do huge damage with his few Mutas there.
Yeah, definitely, man. He needs to he needs to just really want to see a reactive barracks with lots and lots of Marines. Just like I saw, I can see one reactive barracks back there. He's starting to queue Marines a little bit, but
and he forgot
really
these 2 aliens here.
Those guys have got to floating, like, we got the Terran bottles floating 2.5k gas, and we got Synchro floating 2.5k minerals, so I wish they could swap.
I should kill the Marines here.
Yeah, more than enough units. Stim Marines are very scary.
Very clever once again from Synchro. Wait at the Marines. Steam before fleeing. Oh, I will lose mutas if he stay here.
Ooh,
go back home. Make more mutas. He has 600 gas.
Third expansion down at the bottom of the map.
Yeah, and 6 more mutas. If he really get committed on mutas, and that's very clever at this point of the game, because the Terran is now he will get contained. He tried to push. He lost all his units, and is now I think the Terran is.
Terran's in a lot of trouble, and more mutas coming out. But look, some free siege hits on those there. Tried to do a bit of damage, but really just donated to bottle.
Oh, and all the drones at the bottom of the map that are not mining. Small error of macro.
There from Synchro.
Even though he's still putting lava.
Plenty of minerals from him though, and he's going to mine gas. There we go. The drones have now been started to move.
And banelings.
Banelings
from
in
Synchro.
the middle of the map. Bottle's wanting to expand, but it's going to be very tough with all these mutas flying around.
Yeah, and it's like now it's contained. Even if he make turrets in his mirror lines, he cannot. He got now enough Marines, but I'm not sure he got enough Marines to go out of his base, trying to push something. All the mutas will directly finish him.
Very oversaturated, his mineral line. Every single SCV on the mineral line except for the ones in gas.
And now he will target the Marines. Very clever from Synchro, but no steam from the Terran.
No, he really needs another base. He needs more minerals. He needs a sneaky base, just like what Synchro has done. It's a very good idea. Synchro is starting to macro ahead of him now. He's up to 3 bases, and really, Bottles is only on the 1, and it's nearly mined out. Units coming in.
Oh, we'll kill the turrets. Oh, the Terran now is in big trouble. Look at all the SCVs.
Oh! Nothing but SCVs.
And he's putting out SCVs, but the harm is done.
It'd make it much easier for him if he dropped these supply depots so that he could macro the Marines a little bit better, but with all these Banelings and Zerglings on the map, wow,
look at the
46 Zerglings, 15 Banelings, and another 9 on the way from Synchro.
And he sent back the mutas to kill the SCVs, and every time he takes like at least 8 or 9 SCVs. And the Marines come, but it's too late, and now the mutas are inside the main.
Yeah, it looks like he dropped an armory there. Really would love to have some Thors, but unfortunately he's going to lose that. Doesn't have the money to afford Thors. He's been mineral starved for the past 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah, and he's killing the supply depot to make the Terran supply block. And
he's not going to get the supply block, but he's going to start attacking the tech structures now. They're not building though.
The Terran is coming, and now the Zerg needs to pull out.
Losing him muted there, but that's okay. Synchro still has massive advantage. He's got the whole map. He's up 40 food. He's got a superior tech. He's got the Zergling, the Banelings, and the mutas, which is more than enough to handle a Terran
and 8
just Marines and siege tanks.
True, and 18 Banelings. Look at these Banelings rolling like hell. 18 Banelings.
From Bottles now, but the base does have open rocks into the Zerg base. Here comes the Zerg to take out the third.
Because there's a lot of Marines. He needs to take care of it, but oh, he should send the Zerglings and the mutas at the same time. Not sure it's worth to, or maybe just send the Banelings.
Just the Banelings and the mutas will be more than enough. Zerglings to mop it up. But he does know that there aren't any Marines.
Oh, and the mutas inside the second base of the Terran. Bottles, you're in trouble.
Yeah, definitely in trouble. I gotta say, it's not looking very good for him at all. Taking out the siege tank there. Synchro looking very strong for QED. The Marine Fireball does come back, but that opens up his third for Zergling counter.
Banelings inside the SCVs. Very strong play.
Wow.
Very strong play from Synchro. Is really playing mind games with Bottles, and now Bottles is saying GG.
Down some 21 SCVs to 44 drones. Not much you can do in that predicament, and that's game over. QED, and now 3-1 over TA.
And he no, I think Synchro won, so QED 3-1. Yeah, true. Sorry, 3-1 for QED.
All right.
Very good defense from the Zerg. He was in very, very bad position, and he really took out any units one after one. And when you got like 6 tanks sieging your base when you play Zerg, you cannot really be calm.
Well, it's just tough when you get pinned down as a Terran. It's tough to move out with such a mobile army of mutas and Zerglings. You need to have the big, scary, slow-moving, hard-hitting units like the Thor. The Thor would have been beautiful in that map for the muta numbers. Lots and lots of turrets, but he was so mineral-starved, spent all his minerals on Hellions and Marines, and really just didn't expand.
And he lost so much on this push. Like he lost like 6 tanks, and that's a lot of gas and mineral. And like 10 Hellions, and it's very hard for the Terran because it's not like Zerg. You got larva. Like you lose your units. Okay, I make 10 more for the Terran. It takes time, especially for tanks. So I think he lost a lot on this push, even though he almost did it.
Almost. He was looking very scary in the early game battles, looking like he was going to take out fair few. He took out the supply deep, not the supply, the evolution chamber and all his spine crawlers, and it was very scary push in the early game.
Okay, next tier, guys.
TA's final player.
The last hope of TA.
TA, of course, a very, very scary, very, very famous C clan. Okay, we got Idaris coming out, the TA manager now, versus Synchro on Metalopolis. So
to fight for his team, the last hope of TA to come back in his game.
Yeah, the last hope of his team, the leader,
and
will be
their last chance. Idaris is playing random.
Alright, so we're going to get Idaris into the game. I'm going to get Synchro into the game. And you, why not?
Yeah, why not? Oh, and 11 people watching. What a success.
Hello, the 11.
Hello, BSG.
Get some love for the BSG. I think we're missing one. Pothead, get in here.
Give us love. Potty.
Party. There we go.
Just sharing the... First co-cast, I believe.
Okay, so when the Jews are ready, I'm gonna push go.
Come on, Idaris! Come on!
Idaris is ready. I think this might be it. Alright. TA's final hope going up against Synchro on Metalopolis, and this is a Zerg favored map, but Idaris is random. So...
But I guess it's Zerg favored if you spawn in close position.
If you're in close position, it's definitely not Zerg favored if you're a Terran. But cross map, very, very, very handy for Zerg. Long rush distance. Plenty of chances for fast expansions.
And Idaris will play random.
So let's see
what
Idaris
got
does.
guts. This guy got guts.
He's got guts.
He's the last
knows
hope.
A whole bunch of all-ins.
He's the last hope of his team, and he's playing random. I said, hell baby, and he's pausing the game. GG. Oh, that was a good game.
Mind games. So it looks like the pause break is going to go in at 3, 2, 1, and hitting it. I can't hit it because I'm not ref. There we go.
Good.
Pro's now heading down to the mineral line. Idaris is spawning as Protoss, not in close positions on Metalopolis. And Synchro, the orange Zerg, the beast, the QED, and the top